Welcome back, kindergarten. I hope you're excited to start on your favorite color project. So you might be wondering, what are we using our favorite colors to make? We're actually going to make pictures of ourselves, or a self-portrait. And yes, you will be colored in with your favorite color. They'll be super fun. So here's what you need for today. A white piece of paper to draw on. Make sure your paper is up and down. We are going to use this stencil to help make sure our face is the right size and shape. If you're a virtual learner, I posted this stencil so you can print off and cut it out at home. A pencil and a Sharpie. We might get to the Sharpie today. And then I also have included this idea sheet for some of the different ways to draw parts of the face. So you can use that to look at kind of a different bunch of choices of how to draw different parts of the face. All right, so what we're going to start off with is the stencil, the white paper, and your pencil. So you might notice this stencil looks a little bit like an egg, and you want to hold it like an upside down egg so that the smaller part is at the bottom. That's going to be your chin, and the larger part is going to be the top of your head. So I want you to put the stencil upside down egg way right into the middle of your paper, and then you are going to trace it. All right, and then you can set the stencil off to the side. Now, this is where you might want to have these different options to look at. What I'm going to show you how to do is where and how to draw the different facial features. So we're going to start about halfway down our face. We are going to draw in the eyes. So we know the eyes have kind of a football shape. So let's start with that part first. Again, you're about halfway down the face. All right, so we want to draw those in, and then we want to draw the details of the eyes in. So we want to have at least one circle on the inside. And then I'm going to draw another circle on the inside for the pupil, or the black area of my eye. All right, now you might want to draw some eyelashes in if you want to. That's up to you. You can draw them on the top and the bottom. We do have them on both. And then after you finish with the eyes, let's make sure we don't forget eyebrows. Right above your eyes, you want to draw a line that has a similar shape to the top curve of your eye. All right, everybody. So the next thing we want to draw is the nose. Now, noses are really tricky. I totally understand. So I have included a couple different options on here for you. Halfway between the eyes and the bottom of the chin, right here, this is where the bottom of the nose is going to be. You can put your finger there if you want to. And it's going to be in between the space between the eyes. All right, so I am going to go ahead and draw in. I'm drawing this one right here, by the way. So I drew in kind of like a big U shape. Two more of those on either side. And then those are going to come up and in between the eyes. Not too bad. All right, everyone, so halfway between the nose and the bottom of the chin, again right here, you can put your finger there if you want to, we are going to draw the mouth. Now, you might want to draw your lips together, a closed smile, or you might want to draw them with your mouth open so that we can see your teeth, so you're smiling. I think I am going to draw just a regular closed mouth smile. So I'm going to draw the line where the lips meet first. All right, now that looks like a very silly smile at the moment. I know, we're gonna add some lips in. So I'm going to put the top lip on, and then the bottom lip on. All right, and then I have these little lines. Some of us might have dimples when we smile too. All right, so everyone, you might be looking at this and thinking, well, we're missing a couple different things that we want to draw on, and you're right. Down here at the bottom, we want to make sure that we include the ears, absolutely. So where do we put the ears? We want to put the ears between the eyes and the bottom of the nose. I'll show you. just like that. And if you would like to do, call it the little wiggle, for those details inside of the ears, you can do that too. All right, so next we want to draw in the neck. So down here where it starts to get smaller for the chin, we want to draw in a line down, not all the way. We don't want to look like giraffes. And on the other side, same thing, we want to draw it down. Now we have some space on the bottom. Most of us probably do. If you don't, that's okay. So I'm going to connect those lines together with a curved line. That's going to be the neck of my shirt. And then I am going to draw my shoulders all the way to the end of either page. All right, everybody. So the last thing that we want to do is draw in our hair. Now it's hard to show everybody how to draw the hair because we all have hair that looks different, don't we? So boys and those of us who have shorter hair, something that you can do, you want to make sure that you have hair that goes all the way down to your ears. So maybe you have, and I'm going to erase this because this is not what my hair looks like, but maybe we have some hair that comes down over our forehead. Maybe we have some hair coming up over the top of our head, and then that line that we made for the top of our head, we can erase that when we're done if we don't need it. All right, and for girls, maybe you're like me and you want to have your hair down. Something that I think is really helpful, if you have a part like where your hair goes from one side to the other, mine's on the side right here, I think it helps to draw that in. I have wavy hair, so I'm going to draw wavy lines. If you have straight hair, you can draw, of course, straight lines. And then we can have it coming in and all the way down. All right, and like I said, if we finish drawing our hair and we still have that line from the top of our head, we can just erase it. All right, now if there's anything else that you would like to add to your portrait, maybe you would like to draw in a favorite pair of earrings. Maybe you would like to draw in a favorite necklace, or maybe you want to put down the design for a favorite shirt. You can go ahead and do that. All right, if you have some time today, go ahead and grab a Sharpie to go over all of your pencil lines.